Mary J. Blige is allegedly on a freak-off tape with Diddy. It's been going around all over TikTok that Mary J. Blige is in a freak-off tape with Diddy, and she's saying that this was her rite of passage. And a lot of people have always wondered about Mary J. Blige, and they feel like she is in on some shit because she has never opened her mouth, and she has been with Diddy since the very beginning. And there are a lot of photos on the internet with Mary J. Blige with Cassie, and as you can see during these photos, Cassie has visible bruises on her body. Now, all this information with Mary J. Blige allegedly being in a freak-off tape with Diddy instantly made me think of Danny Boy. Mary J. Blige slept with a 15-year-old Danny Boy when she was 24 years old, and Danny Boy admitted that Mary J. Blige would fly him out to New York multiple different times.
I'm 15, 16 years old, and she flying me in to see her. And you know what it is when a girl back up on you, you young and shit, and I'm trying to show her that she ain't phasing me. I'm hard as goddamn. She's backing up against me. This Mary J. Blige. And Clay mentally got me, you know, I don't even know if you're supposed to say you had some people on camera. I had an opportunity to go out to New York and visit her a couple more times.
And then after all of this information started coming out that Mary J. Blige is allegedly in this freak-off tape with Diddy, I started thinking about the time that Danny Boy said when he was a teenager, he had relationships with men that were in the closet that were singers and producers in the industry. Boy was asked when he said this, was this somebody at Death Row? Because at the time he was with Death Row, and he said, hell no. This is something that he knew to keep about himself in the closet because you could never let Suge find out about this, and it was nobody like that inside Death Row. So this really has me thinking, did Mary J. Blige and Diddy do a freak-off with Danny Boy? Is this who Danny Boy is talking about? I mean, he admitted to sleeping with Mary J. Blige when he was 15 years old and said that Mary J. Blige flew him to New York multiple different times and said at the same time during his teenage years, which would be 15, 16, 17 years old, he was having relationships with men who were in the closet and they were acting like they were straight. And in this interview clip that I'm about to show you of Danny Boy, he also explained how these people have never came out of the closet. You cannot tell me that this man was not talking about Diddy. Like, this is some crazy shit. I thought it was bad enough that Mary J. Blige messed with a 15-year-old Danny Boy, but now the connections are starting to fall in line. But I'm going to go ahead and roll you guys this clip of Danny Boy explaining how he was having relationships with people in the industry who were basically in the closet and never told the truth about themselves. And you guys let me know, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Danny Boy was somebody that was involved in these freak-offs as a kid?
In my teen years, you know, I did some things with, you know, between me and the homies, you know, and it would be considered gay. But those guys are straight guys now, and in the relationships, so they say. I mean, but they're in relationships now, so I'm the only one that kind of came out.
Was some of these individuals that you was messing around with, you know, around that time when you was on Death Row, was they in the industry?
Yeah. I thought he was going to say, was they on Death Row? Yeah, they was in the industry. Who else was I hanging around? I wasn't just hanging around with people in regular neighborhoods.
Was they on Death Row?
Nah. Look at them, though. I mean, no offense. But nah. No, yuck. I don't know. Like, they went with me. No. That wasn't a thing. It wasn't like an open thing that even then. You know, even me having the feelings, it was suppressed. Because that was a thing that I knew not to take around shit.
I mean, at this point, everyone really literally just need to go ground. Because the way that I'm looking at it, I feel like Diddy represents a face of many people in the industry that they are willing to just sacrifice him. And at this point, we are just zooming in to him and then we don't see the whole entire picture of what's going on. We're not looking at your Beyonce, your Jay-Z's, your executive levels above Beyonce's and Jay-Z, Kanye West, Kim West, everybody else in the mix. Justin Bieber, he's also not innocent. I mean, if we're going to say he's innocent, we might as well say that Asha is innocent. You know, I don't believe he's innocent because once you're in an industry, you're also going to be subjected to doing things to other people. Like it's a cycle. Like that's how they trap one another, so that it's a cycle where they have information about each other, depending on the type of money you want. Also, how far are you willing to go for fame and fortune? Okay, they're willing to grow your fortune for as long as you bend it to their will. What are you willing to do for them? What are you willing to give in exchange? You know, it's the executive, like I said, the executive, the CEO, the people of power. What about them? No one drags them. After Diddy, it's gonna be who? Another R. Kelly? Before Diddy was R. Kelly. And now and then there's gonna be something else. And then it's gonna be Jay-Z. And then it's gonna be someone else. And I think Jay-Z, after he met Beyonce, he cleaned up a lot of his mess. And I think the wife did a lot of cleaning. He wouldn't be able to, oh my God, I got bitten, to clean the mess like that. Beyonce, capable of, she's smart. You know, I'm willing to give the wife with the innocent face, a lovely face, a mother of kids who's has a clean image. Yeah, that Beyonce can do that. Your husband has scruples, but she does a lot of things that, can be looked like, but it's the industry that they're in. You can never just be a billionaire and not give something. You have something has to give. It's the industry that you're in. Your Rihanna's, your ASAPs, everybody. At this point, everybody needs to be investigated from the top level. And then we can get down to the industry players and how they're willing to play. The background scene, the things that we do not see.
Many Nigerian celebrities are worse than PDD. This thing where they do PDD, so where everybody they leave our neck. Everybody in the world is neglecting and looking at how will PDD do this kind of thing. Many celebrities in Nigeria, they are worse than this PDD. I'm telling you the honest truth. If you know what some of them they do, some of them say they don't even know say I know their gist. Some of them, what did they put on this way they do to people worse than this PDD. I'm telling you the honest truth. I'm not gonna see, if you have a child that is interested in acting or entertainment or comedy or anything, entertainment in general, you need to educate that child very well. First of all, make sure you don't get low self-esteem. If you know things where they do to people who get low self-esteem, some people are talented but they don't believe in themselves. Some people don't feel confident. If you know what they do to them, and I know that with time, light will shine on the darkness in the entertainment industry. The time don't even come safe. It don't come. The wave don't come already from America. Wicked, bad people, wicked, terrible. What did they do? He get one person, you know how many musicians, producers, even comedians, wicked people for the entertainment, actor, all this, see, very soon, this whole thing will soon be reviewed. My advice, if you have someone that's whether the person are your pikin or your cousin or your friend or whatever, if the person is interested in entertainment, first of all, believe in yourself. Second of all, anything low self-esteem, inferiority complex, all those things, work on yourself. Third of all, I did always tell everybody when they come and say, I think want help me, this one, that one, that one. I did always tell everybody one thing. Nobody can promote you like yourself. Don't let anybody deceive you. One record label, one sign you. They'll come tell you, say, come do this one. They'll come, they touch you, they molest you, they do this thing. Nobody can promote you like yourself. Do you understand? It's only you. Now only you get the power to move forward. Now only you get the power to hold yourself down. Just know that and know peace. Now, which one? Whether number 4, Abi? Number 4. You see, this thing why they take us serious. So many people for entertainment don't join cultism, don't join this one, don't go babalawo place, all those things, because of say they want to be known. They want their talent to find expression. They don't put their hand inside nonsense. Regretting, you know how many? I don't just see. You see one thing about me, As I did like this, I know many people gist, but what's my business? I will just look at the day one of them The day anybody where I know, if I know your gist, and see, most people I know their gist, they don't even know say I know their gist, and I confirm. The day one person go just come look for my trouble, I go talk everything.